Hey, what's up, guys? It's Online Money 24/7, and today we're going to be going through 3 things that rich people do. So these are some habits that rich people have, and definitely some things that you want to analyze your life and take a look at and try to be more like them. So number 1 is increase knowledge. And that could be through reading books. And when I say increase knowledge, this is because many people, I guess typical people, when they go through high school, they go through college, then they stop learning. They stop increasing their knowledge. Or even if they're in high school, you're in college. I mean, I'm constantly always going out there and making sure to increase my knowledge beyond just maybe what's in the classroom, because a lot of times what's in the classroom may not even be super helpful for what's going on in today's world. So that's why I also educate myself through different educational YouTube videos, such as this type of one right here. If you're watching this video, you're increasing your knowledge, you're educating yourself more on your financial education, your way to make some online money, different stuff like that. That's the whole point of this channel, is to teach you guys about different habits, different ways to get into investing, maybe Shopify, start your own business, entrepreneurial type tips. So increasing your knowledge, watching educational YouTube videos such as this channel is definitely a way to do that. Reading books, and finally as well, courses. So this could be potentially at your college, if you're attending college or some sort of system like that, or maybe some online courses. Any kind of course that could help and guide you through something that you're trying to learn, whether it be coding, maybe it's about how to invest, stuff like that. I actually am planning to release some of my own courses on Shopify and investing. I haven't gotten them done yet, but definitely look out for those in the future. I'll be linking them down below when I have them available to you guys. So if you want to stay tuned for those, definitely subscribe to the channel so that when I do release those courses, you have access to them. But that's another way you can increase your knowledge, is to learn from other people who have done things. Maybe talk to them, meet with different people, network, and learn things that you may not be so good at. People that are already established in the field, have already done these kind of things, have practiced owning a store, doing different things. Obviously, owning a store, I guess, would relate more to Shopify, e-commerce type of stuff. But if you talk to people that are experts within your field, it could definitely help learn some things. So that's one thing that rich people always do, is increasing their knowledge. And when I say rich people, I say wealthy people, smart people, successful people. Rich is just one word that you could say, rich in many different ways other than just, financially. So that's definitely one other thing to keep in mind, is to constantly be increasing your knowledge. You always want to get smarter. Because when you stop increasing your knowledge, you're stopping challenging yourself and all those kind of things. And that kind of goes right into number 2, goal setting, challenging yourself. So you want to make sure they're measurable. That's one thing that's very important, is number based. So, if you're going to go to the gym and get your fitness on, you want to say that you want to increase your weight, maybe 5 pounds a week. You get stronger every week. That's a good goal to set because it's measurable and it's in numbers. So you can see, okay, am I increasing? If you're not increasing in weight in the gym, maybe you're not eating enough. Maybe you're not sleeping enough. Maybe you need to drink some more water. Like, those are all factors that could affect your fitness in the gym. So it's important to have measurable goals that you can see with numbers to see if you are making progress or if you're not. Maybe you want, something for me with this YouTube channel is to make sure I upload I'd say at least 3 videos a week minimum. So that's a number right there that I set for myself as a goal, at least 3 videos a week. And I'm trying to even go beyond that because I want to get this channel going and rolling. These are the early stages, but I could definitely see quite a future in this channel. And so that's just something, within a business of a YouTube channel, fitness, there's many different aspects where you could measure things with numbers. Those are just a couple examples. So work ethic, obviously you're going to need a strong work ethic to be able to achieve those goals and set those measurable numbers that you're attacking. Like I said, in the gym, you want to get 5 pounds a week. Well, you got to have the work ethic to actually get that extra 5 pounds every week and get stronger and build out your physique, or uploading those videos for me with a YouTube channel. Or, if maybe one of you guys has a YouTube channel who's watching this video, you got to make sure you're putting in the work ethic to upload those videos, make the content, and actually make things happen. Because if you don't, then you're not achieving goals. You're not moving forward in life. As you want to make sure you be able to do that. Move towards your goals and get stronger, more successful, better at what you're trying to do. And number 3 is breaking it down. So if you want to, attain a certain weight, I like to use fitness as an easy example because fitness is somewhere where I learned in my life, a great way to set goals because it's very measurable and attainable within fitness. As long as you're doing all those different things, eating, sleeping, drinking, water, enough, you're going to be able to achieve those goals. And so if you break it down, like, okay, 5 pounds a week, 5 pounds on the bar or whatever, depends on the person if you're male, female, watching this video. But if you're doing that, you're breaking it down every week, you add that, over the course of 6 months, you're going to get to that big number. Say you want to increase your body weight or lose some weight too. You can break it down how much you want to do per week, per day. And then, how much growth do you need to be doing? If you want to have 500 videos uploaded by a certain amount of time, well, you can divide that over the course of a few months, how many videos you would need to make, or over the course of a year or whatever, and figure out, okay, well, how many is that per day? How many is that per week? How many is that per month? And figure it out, break it down to achieve that goal, and really what kind of work ethic and numbers you need to be hitting based on the day, week, or whatever time period you're trying to set it on. So, and then number 3 is investing. So investing is turning your money into money, having your money work hard for you. Because it's like, are you working hard for your money, or is your money working hard for you? And you want both. You want to work hard and get more money, but you also want that money that you're saving up, which is why I'm saying savings rate, which I will definitely have a video in the future going more in depth about savings rate and what that means. But basically, how much you put aside out of your income. Because if you're not putting any aside, you're spending all of what you're earning. You're not going to be able to invest anything, and you're never going to increase your net worth. So if you're able to set aside a good percentage, it doesn't even have to be a lot. It just needs to be a certain percentage that you're able to save and put aside and not spend. That's going to go towards your investing and increasing your total net worth, which is what's really going to increase your overall wealth factor. That's how you build wealth, is to invest. And so other than savings rate, you could be investing in the stock market. That's one example. You can invest in the stock market, or you can invest in real estate. I mean, there's a whole lot of different ways that you can invest your money, but those are just 2 of the most common. I go with stock market investing as of right now at this point in my life. Down the road, I'd probably like to get into some real estate investing, but right now I don't have the amount of capital that you really need to get into real estate, because in my eyes, from the research that I've done within real estate at least, you need to have enough money to outright buy the property, because you typically don't really want to be paying a mortgage on a property that you're trying to rent out, because it's a little bit risky. What if you don't get a tenant? All those kind of things. I know this is a little bit more in depth real estate, but this is just kind of, a basic thing about real estate is, you want to make sure that you could buy it outright. And at this point in my life, and also pay someone to manage it. So it's at this point in my life, I don't have enough capital to really put into allocating for real estate investing. But with stock market investing, for someone who wants to get started, you can start with as little as $100. You don't have to start with hardly anything to get started in the stock market, and you can start investing. It's very, very easy to manage. You do it all from your phone or your computer or whatnot, depending on the what you use. I use Robinhood, which I'll actually have a link in the description below if you want to get started with Robinhood. It's a free trading app that I use, but it's all on your phone. It's very easy to get started in the stock market, whereas real estate's a little bit more work to get into. You need a little bit more capital. So those are just a couple of different ways that you could get into investing, and that's definitely something you want to do if you want to be more wealthy and do what the rich people do, as I said in the title here. So if you guys would be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. I talk about investing, entrepreneurship stuff through like e-commerce, Shopify. I also talk about different financial education type of things on this channel. Is online money 24/7. Different things you could be doing to increase your net worth, your overall income. Making that online money, as I say on my YouTube channel. So be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, leave that down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.